today I want to show you a site that I think that many of you will find useful. It's not necessarily an app, so you won't need to look for this in any app store, but you can use this in your browser, and it is called dotStorming. This is an excellent option for brainstorming and putting students into groups so they could communicate and share things with one another about whatever topic they're discussing. So dotStorming is an excellent option for that. If you simply Google dotStorming, you'll see the site come up, or you can just go to dotStorming.com and you will be able to begin a brand new topic where students can begin discussing. So once you get set up, you will need to create an account for this as a teacher. Your students won't need to create one unless you plan on having them create and start their own discussion for the classes to do. I think if you create one as a teacher, that will suffice. So all you do is, after you've created your account, you can click on Add Topic to begin a brand new discussion. You can give your discussion a title and a description. Okay, once you have given your title and a description, you have options to allow for voting. You can restrict the number of votes per person. So if you needed to only allow individuals to have a limited amount, you could do that, and you can go here and select whatever that will be. I'll just go ahead and just pick a random number, and then you can also select how you're going to make this available. You can do it by email invitations. I'm going to leave mine selected as share with a link. Once I do that, I'm going to select create, and now I have my sharing space available. So now what I can do as a teacher to get others involved is I can click my share button up here and begin making this available to other people. So I can take, for example, this link right here, and I can make this a shortened URL. I can hyperlink it to something. I can post it on a website or a learning management system somewhere, anywhere where I can make this clickable for my students to click and then begin interacting with. So I can certainly do that. It also gives you an embed code that you can include as well. I'm just going to use the link, and I'm going to send this to my CMS Learns account and interact from there. Okay, I have sent that to my CMS Learns account. When I do that, I can log into it without adding a name to it. Once the person does receive the link, they'll be asked to identify themselves, to give themselves a name, to join the class. And once you do that, you see down here at the bottom now, I have another participant that says CMS Learns here. As the teacher of this, as the person who created this, you do see there's an X there, so I could remove participants if I felt the need to, if someone was being disruptive. So I have that capability, but this is where I can see all of my participants in my board. So if I wanted to begin adding things to my board, I have options here to add an idea and also to add images. So if I wanted to click here, I can click add an idea and add some content into my board or onto my space. And that will post here. You can see that will appear here. Users will be able to see that and add content to it. And you see once users add content, you'll see I have a comment from my CMS user participant, and they've added their thoughts on it as well. In addition to adding ideas, you can also add images, both images if you have on the computer, or if you have an image that you found online, you could include those as well. So just for an example, I'm just going to copy and paste a image from the Carolina Panthers and add that in here. I know that doesn't have anything to do with my topic, but I just want to give you guys the example of what it would look like. There the image is. So now the viewers would be able to see it. They have the little circle down here, so when other users see it and select on it, they can vote on it to kind of indicate that they really like that. You see I've added a vote with that. There's even an area where participants can chat with one another and have additional communication. So that is dotStorming, a fantastic brainstorming app that you can use on your web browser.